Hey guys, this week I figured I would show you my morning routine since it's a little different than what it used to be since I am doing a full-time internship now. This morning routine is going to be a little different than my regular morning routine since I got a little bit more ready than I normally do, but I explained that in the video. But anyway, I figured I'd show you my morning routine, so like my skincare, a little bit of my makeup, and then just kind of what I do before I go to work. So yeah, enjoy. Good morning, you guys. Before I continue, we're gonna ignore what's on my head right now. This is what it looks like. I'm doing legging curls, because they're the only overnight curls that actually have worked for me. But then I also have a roller in. So ignore this for the time being. I'm gonna wash my face. Sorry guys, I'm so tired. It's literally 5:45. Anyway, let's continue. First, we're gonna get into my skincare. I use CeraVe cleanser in the morning and at night. This isn't like a tutorial on what you should do for your skincare. This is just kind of what my dermatologist recommended me. My skin, however, is not the greatest. It never has been. I don't really think it relates to what I use when I wash my face. It's just kind of how it is, but this is just what I use, not what you should. I'm sure everybody should use something different because everyone has different skin. But next I take out my retainer, which is a little gross, but you know, it keeps my teeth straight. This is the next thing that I put on my face. This is prescribed to me by my dermatologist, so yeah. Then I put chapstick on. I don't really know why. I've done this since like high school. I put chapstick on like 2 times a day. And then I was cleaning my new piercings. And then I go in with moisturizer, Cetaphil moisturizer, which is also what my dermatologist recommended me. I don't know if I love it. It's a little thick. Okay, just finished washing my face. And then I have these like little breakfast bar things. They're Nature Valley, if you can tell. But I just eat these for breakfast because one, I never make time for me to like actually have like a big breakfast. 2, I've never really ate a big breakfast, even when I like was in middle school. So this is just what it is. Plus they have like snacks and stuff at work that I can have if I get hungry between now and lunch. So that's my breakfast. I normally just eat it while I change or like do my makeup or something, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna do my makeup. So before I continue, I'm gonna take this somewhat down. This is my first time doing a roller in the front with that. So I'm hoping that this didn't stick too bad. Oh, okay, that wasn't bad at all. And then I'm gonna get these down. I feel like this just doesn't look as crazy, so I'm gonna do this. But I still want my hair in my face while I do my makeup, so I'm gonna leave it in this. I'm probably gonna leave it in this for most of the video because taking this out is gonna be one of the last things I do. So just ignore that. This looks a little better though. Except you can see where the headband was. Hopefully that's not too bad. It's by my roots, so I'm not too worried about it. My mirror is right below this, so I'm looking down. I'm not gonna go in depth with like what makeup stuff I'm using. I have a makeup video up already if you want to watch that. And this is gonna be literally the exact same thing as that. So like I said, I'm not gonna go in depth. When I do like a full face of makeup, I put concealer on twice. Just because my face is literally so red. Like, did you see how red that spot was? How bad my acne was there? So I did 2 rounds of concealer when I do full face, which is what I'm doing today. I don't normally do full face for work though. This is kind of like an advanced morning routine. Like this, I don't normally put my hair in heatless curls. I don't normally wake up at 5:45. I don't normally do a full face. But today we have headshots being taken. So I wanted to look a little bit more put together for that. And I figured this one would be more interesting than my other one. My regular morning routine, I wash my face the exact same, and then I literally just do less makeup and don't curl my hair. So everything else is the same. But like I said, I thought this one would be more interesting. And it wouldn't be 2 minutes long. So, yeah. This is like the last remnants of this foundation. And Charlotte Tilbury doesn't make it anymore. They have another medium coverage. I haven't tried it. I hope it's the same as this. But I don't know. So yeah, that's like my last bit. I have another one at my house, but it's completely the wrong shade. It's like way too pale. I might be able to get away with it in the winter though. Even though I haven't really gotten sun this summer, so it would probably still work. I need to go get this wood. I'll be right back. I used to have this like really crusty old beauty blender. It was red, and I've had it since I was in like middle school. I didn't use it all the time though. I only used it when I did foundation, which isn't that often. And then I like just got rid of it. It literally might even be in my makeup video. And you could see how crusty that thing was. So I've moved on to this blue one. It's the same shape, I just don't know how I feel about it right now. Because it's new, I don't like new ones. I think that's why I used the other one for so long. Why do I feel like I'm putting foundation on and nothing's happening? Like, yeah, you can see it, but it doesn't look like it's doing anything. Maybe I'm just used to the full coverage one. I'm not doing the full coverage one today though, because that one also makes me look really pale. I think it might be like a shade too light. But like I said, in the winter, I could probably get away with it a little more. Which I have worn it in the summer. It's a little pale. Which, like, I'm pale, but that makes me look more pale. I know it looks shiny right now. That's how this foundation is. It normally stops looking shiny after a little bit, but I'm also gonna put some powder on after I do concealer. After this, I'm gonna brush my teeth because I finished my breakfast. And I don't want to continue my makeup and then have to brush my teeth after, and then maybe get something on my face. So once I do this, we'll be back in the bathroom. I'm also going to be packing this if I need to put some on before the headshot. Do you guys know when you like are doing your makeup and then you go to different lighting and it's like, that's how I feel right now. Like I just look so like lifeless. Anyway, if you're curious, I use a different one every time, so. All right, it's 6:20. I normally wake up at like 6:30 and give myself like maybe a half an hour to get ready. So it's crazy that I wouldn't even be up yet, and we've already done all of this. As I was saying earlier, we have headshots today, like all the interns do. This is almost gone. And it should be fun. But I like organized all of them and like scheduled them because for my internship I'm like in the studio. So I had to schedule people to come in and basically plan that whole thing. So I'm just hoping that it goes smoothly. So I'm really trying to get more out of this. So I'm just hoping that it goes smoothly and that no one forgets to show up. We also have other stuff going on in the studio outside of that, so this is gonna be one of the more chaotic days for me. But I'm excited to see how it all works out. So that really didn't do anything because I need to buy more, but it's okay. So I'm really hoping this hair turns out good. I felt bad. It was like 11 p.m. and I was blow drying it because I showered and I couldn't put it up like this if it was like soaking wet, otherwise it wouldn't dry. So I had to blow dry it, put it in this, and then get it a little damp once it was like this so that it dries. And it normally turns out. I'm not really worried for the legging curls, like this part of it. I'm worried about this, which I've done before, it works, but I'm afraid that it's gonna fall out before I even do the picture, and then I'm just gonna have these like weird pieces that aren't curled. If it looks bad when I take it out though, I can just heat up my curler real quick and do something with it. I also can't decide what like lip combo I'm gonna do. There's only one. But I have this red lip liner with lip gloss. And it looks fine, I'm just not used to lip liner on me, especially since that one's darker. Or I could not do lip liner and just do my like light pink gloss. But I don't have a lip liner that goes with it and it looks better with lip liner. So that's the predicament I'm in. I think I'm gonna try the red like right after I'm done with my makeup. And we'll see how it looks after I finish getting ready. If it looks bad, I'll wipe it off and just do the regular stuff. So we'll see. That's the other predicament that I'm in right now because I don't want to mess it up. Everyone at work is gonna be like, wow, you actually put yourself together. Well, yes, I have a picture being taken. The picture that they took from my badge is so bad. They took it first thing when I got there on my first day. And when I was running late, which is not good on your first day, like I made it on time, but I was the last one there. And I like looked like I just woke up because I did. And then they sent it out to everyone announcing who the interns were. And my picture is way closer to my face than anyone else's. But it's whatever, I guess. It looks really good on here. I mean, it looks good on here too. This looks better than when I first started. I fully just almost forgot to do my eyebrows at all. But I didn't. Mainly because I looked in my bag and saw this stuff. Eyebrows are not, like I'm not that great at them. I just kind of follow my natural like eyebrow shape and fill them in where it needs it. But I'm not that great at them. And then I have like this little, it's like 3, I don't know, can you see that? And then I just put that right here. But this is also almost gone. So I don't even know if it does anything. So my eyebrows look completely different. But that's just how they are. Also never got them done before. And I'm scared to do that because I'm afraid I'm not gonna like it. All right, now here's the stuff I'm talking about. I could either do just this, or I could do this lip liner with this lip gloss that I have. It's in my bag. Or if I don't like it, I could just do the red lip gloss stuff. But I'm gonna attempt to do this right now, even though it scares me. Now here's my other thing. I don't know how to blend lip liner without just putting this everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this does not look good right now. Like, it looks better once I put the lip gloss on. Don't get me wrong, but we're just gonna put the lip gloss on and see what happens. So I feel like the lip gloss helps. I can't tell if it's like too dark though. That's what it looked like in my picture. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish getting ready. And if I change it, I change it. But the next thing, I guess I should put on my makeup away. One moment. Makeup is put away. Now I'm going to change, and I already set out my outfit. I do this every day because it saves me time in the morning. But I'm just wearing like a plain black button up. Also, I don't know if you can see that it's a little see-through. I have a tank top that I'm wearing under it. But I wanted to wear something more neutral because it's headshot day. I'm gonna use this as my LinkedIn profile. Okay? Has to look good. The angle's so bad, oh my gosh. Anyway, let's change. Okay. This shirt looks like I'm about to go cut someone's hair. I don't know why I went like this, like I'm like making spaghetti or something, but this is what I feel like you can see. If I keep this, I definitely need to blend the lip liner a little better in some places. But now it's time for the moment of truth. Actually, 1 second. Ignore this angle again. I'm gonna put on some perfume. Whenever I get ready, I give myself 5 things that I need to get ready for. And that is hair, makeup, outfit, jewelry, smell good. Those are like my 5 pillars of getting ready. Okay? Well, let me do a different angle. All right, let's continue. So I've done my makeup. I smell good. I've changed. So I just have jewelry and hair left. And I'm gonna do jewelry after this so that I can flip it out and everything, and like my earrings don't get stuck in it or all that stuff. I do still have like 20 minutes before I need to leave though. So I'm actually gonna play The Sims on my iPad real quick. It's not even the good Sims. It's Sims Free Play, which like everything takes forever to do. But I'm invested now, so I have to continue. And I'm gonna do that for a little bit. Then I'll be back to take out the curls. All right, my Sims are sent to work. They're making money right now. But also I just cracked my back and I wish I got it on video because it was really good. So now I'm gonna take this out and let's hope for the best, guys. I don't have hairspray, so this also has to stay in. I think I'm taking my picture like early, so I kind of will just go whenever there's an opening, but still. I don't have hairspray, so hopefully this stays in. My hair normally holds curl pretty well. This is what I'm worried about though, because every time I've done it, it hasn't stayed in all day. My hair smells really good. Because like I said, I washed it last night and then I blow dried it. So it's like, that's why it's so shiny, because I did that and it was really soft and fluffy after I did that. And that kind of helped, actually. Helped with the frizz aspect, which is crazy because normally when I blow dry my hair, it's really frizzy. But I think I figured out a way to make it not frizzy when I blow dry it now, so it's a win. So some people, when they take these out, they literally just like pull the leggings out. Oh, I do not trust that. There's that, guys. This part looks really good. I think it'll hold all day. Let me flip it. Well, maybe I should wait. Let me at least do this. So I literally just ran my fingers through it. I don't know why I got up to do that. I literally could have done that right here. But here's what it looks like, guys. It's pretty good. Now this. So first, I make sure it's not sticking to any more hair. Like right here, it's stuck. So I hope this turned out good. And then I unroll it a little bit, and then you should be able to just twist. Okay. So I don't hate the way that it worked. Like it worked very well. I don't know if I like them together. So I'm gonna heat up my curling wand real quick. So I feel like I like these pieces. Like if this was pulled back or something, I love the way that it works, but I don't like it with like the hair down. That makes me look like a dance mom. So it did give me a little volume here though, which I like, except it only gave me volume on one side. So that's fun. While this heats up though, I can put on my jewelry. Last time I wore the shirt, I wore like my big chunky charm necklace, but I'm not gonna do that today because I want this to, like, professional. I don't know if I want this or not though. Or no necklace. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I want a necklace. I feel like I've lived a whole day already and I haven't even left for work. Okay, I believe this is heated up now. So I can curl these pieces. Do you guys remember when Harry Styles used to say, "This is a family show," or is it? I don't know why, I was just thinking about that this morning. Okay, personally, I think this looks better. Let me just, 1 second. It's my headshot, guys. So, practice. I think I just need to make sure that this is like, okay guys, I think I'm ready. I've decided that I'm just gonna leave the lip liner and stuff. It's starting to grow on me. However, I do must fix one part of it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna clean this up and then I need to leave. Okay guys, I'm heading out so that I don't have to pay for parking. If you watched my vlog, you would understand that. My vlog last week explains that, and yeah. Got my bag. Going to get my bag. But anyway, it's reminding me of getting ready for dance competitions because I wake up early and then do my makeup and hair. But gotta go. And that was the video this week. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it, what you want to see in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and then follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more content. Bye.